What if I told you that millions of Social Security recipients are waking up this May 2026 to a very different number in their bank accounts, and most of them have absolutely no idea why? Here's the reality. Over 71 million Americans depend on Social Security in some form. And right now, in May 2026, there are payment date shifts, COLA adjustments that are finally showing up in real dollars, changes to SSI benefit thresholds, and direct deposit timing quirks that are catching people completely off guard. I'm talking about payments of up to $1,400 and beyond, hitting accounts across the country. But only if your birthday falls in the right window, your direct deposit information is current, and you understand the new May schedule. Miss any one of those three things, and you could be waiting days longer than you should. I read through the official SSA documentation so you don't have to. And what's coming in May 2026 is more important than most people realize. This is happening sooner than you think. Stay right here, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly when your payment is coming, exactly how much to expect, and exactly what steps to take if something goes wrong. Welcome back, everyone. If you are new here, welcome to this channel. My name is Host Name, and I am a dedicated benefits navigator. For years, I have made it my personal mission to sit down with the government's own policy documents, the SSA bulletins, the Federal Register updates, the CMS notices, and translate all of that complicated bureaucratic language into plain English that you can actually use. This channel exists for one reason, to make sure that you never miss a dollar that belongs to you. Whether you're on Social Security retirement, SSDI, SSI, or you're a veteran or a low-income family navigating multiple benefit programs, this is your home base. Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Drop your city and state in the comments right now. I read every single one. It helps me understand where this community is located, what state-specific changes are affecting you, and it helps this video reach more people who need this information. So please, city and state in the comments. Let's build this community together. All right, let's get into it. May 2026, here is everything you need to know. Here's what you need to understand first. Social Security payments in May 2026 are operating on a staggered birthday-based schedule. This is not new. SSA has used this system for years, but the specific calendar dates this month create some important timing windows you need to be aware of. The SSA payment schedule for May 2026 breaks down like this. If you began receiving Social Security before May 1997, or if you receive both Social Security and SSI, your payment arrived on May 2nd. That's the first Wednesday of the month. If your birthday falls on the 1st through the 10th of any month, your May payment is scheduled for May 13th, the second Wednesday. If your birthday falls on the 11th through the 20th, watch for May 20th, the third Wednesday. And if your birthday falls on the 21st through the 31st, your payment date is May 27th, the fourth Wednesday of the month. Now, and this is critical, SSI recipients receive their payments on the 1st of the month. In May 2026, that means May 1st. If May 1st falls on a weekend or holiday, SSA typically issues the payment early. So always check your calendar and your bank account a day or two before the 1st. Let that sink in for a moment. Depending on your situation, there is nearly a full month's gap between the earliest payment on May 1st and the latest one on May 27th. Knowing your exact date is not optional. It's essential for budgeting, for your rent, for your medications, for your groceries. Now let's talk dollars. With the 2.5% COLA adjustment that took effect in January 2026, average benefit amounts have shifted. The average retired worker is now receiving approximately $1,176 per month. The maximum possible benefit for someone retiring at full retirement age in 2026 has climbed to approximately $3,822 per month. For those who delayed retirement until age 70, the maximum can exceed $4,900 per month. But here's where the $1,400 figure comes into focus. For SSI recipients, supplemental security income, the federal benefit rate in 2026 has been adjusted. Individual SSI recipients can receive up to $960 per month federally, But when you factor in state supplements, retroactive adjustments, and combined household payments for eligible couples, many recipients are seeing deposits that bring their total monthly benefits into that $1,200 to $1,400 range or above. In states like California, which has one of the highest state SSI supplements in the nation, recipients can receive several $100s above the federal base. In Texas and Florida, which do not offer state supplements beyond the federal amount, recipients are working with the federal rate alone. New York, New Jersey, and Massachusetts also carry state supplements that bring total SSI payments meaningfully higher. This is why your location matters. This is why I ask you to drop your city and state in the comments, because the same federal program delivers very different dollar amounts depending on where you live. Now let's talk about who is affected by these May 2026 changes, because not everyone is in the same boat, and I want to be specific with you. Retired Social Security recipients. If you are 62 or older and worked enough quarters to qualify, you are receiving retirement benefits on the birthday-based schedule I just described. Your 2.5% COLA increase should already be reflected in your May payment. If it is not, that is a red flag we will address in the action plan. SSDI recipients, Social Security Disability Insurance, you follow the same birthday-based Wednesday schedule as retirees as long as you have been receiving benefits for more than 24 months. If you are in your first 2 years of SSDI, you may be on a different schedule. Check your My Social Security portal to confirm your specific payment date. SSI recipients, Supplemental Security Income. This is a need-based program for people who are 65 or older, blind, or disabled with limited income and resources. Your payment comes on the first of the month. The income limits for SSI in 2026 mean that if you earn more than $1,271 per month from work, you may lose eligibility. That threshold matters, and SSA watches it closely. Veterans who receive both VA benefits and Social Security, you need to be tracking 2 separate payment schedules. VA disability payments and Social Security payments operate on completely different federal systems. A change in one does not automatically change the other. Make sure you have both portals set up and monitored. Seniors on Medicare. Here's something many people overlook. Your Medicare Part B premium is deducted directly from your Social Security payment. In 2026, the standard Part B premium is $185 per month. If you saw your net deposit go down slightly compared to last year, that Medicare premium increase may be part of why. Your gross benefit went up with COLA, but your net amount depends on what Medicare is pulling out. Low-income families on SNAP. If you receive SNAP benefits in addition to SSI or Social Security, be aware that any change in your Social Security income must be reported to your state SNAP office. Failure to report changes can result in benefit overpayments that SSA will eventually claw back, often at the worst possible time. Survivors and dependents. If you are receiving benefits based on a deceased spouse's or parent's work record, your payment follows the same Wednesday schedule based on the primary beneficiary's birthday, not yours. Make sure you know whose birthday to reference when checking your payment date. Here's what you need to understand about why things are shifting right now. The 2.5% COLA for 2026 was calculated using the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, the CPIW. SSA measures the third quarter average of that index each year and uses it to determine the following year's adjustment. The 2.5% figure reflects an economy where inflation has moderated significantly from the highs of 2022 and 2023, but the cost of groceries, housing, and healthcare, the things that actually matter to people on fixed incomes, has not come down to match. There has also been ongoing federal scrutiny of payment error rates within both the SSI and SSDI programs. SSA has been under pressure to tighten verification requirements, which means more recipients are being asked to verify their income, living arrangements, and banking information than in previous years. If you have received a letter from SSA asking you to confirm your information, do not ignore it. Non-response can trigger a payment suspension. On the legislative side, discussions around the Social Security Trust Fund solvency continue in Washington. The Social Security trustees have projected that under current law, the combined trust funds could face depletion within the next decade, which puts pressure on Congress to act on either benefit adjustments, payroll tax changes, or both. Nothing has been finalized that affects your May 2026 payment, but it is a real-world backdrop that every beneficiary should understand. Additionally, with ongoing shifts in federal agency staffing at SSA offices across the country, some local offices have experienced processing delays for new applications and appeals. If you are in the middle of an application or an appeal right now, build extra time into your expectations. All right, here is exactly what you need to do right now. 6 concrete steps. Do not skip any of them. Log into your My Social Security portal at ssa.gov. If you do not have an account, create one today. Do not wait. Your portal shows your exact next payment date, your current benefit amount, your Medicare premium deduction, and your payment history. It is your single most important tool. Verify that your direct deposit information is correct. Bank name, routing number, and account number. If you recently changed banks and did not update SSA, your May payment could be delayed or returned. Verify your benefit amount reflects the 2.5% COLA increase. Log into your portal and check your current monthly benefit against what you were receiving in December 2025. If the numbers don't reflect a roughly 2.5% increase, call SSA at 1-800-772-1213 immediately. Do not assume everything is fine. Check the math yourself. If you were receiving $1,500 per month before COLA, your new amount should be approximately $1,137 or higher after the adjustment. Know your May payment date and set a calendar alert. Based on the schedule I walked through, May 1st for SSI, May 2nd for pre-1997 recipients or combined Social Security SSI, May 13th for birthdays 1 to 10, May 20th for birthdays 11-20, and May 27th for birthdays 21 to 31. Set a phone alert for the day before each date so you can check your account the morning of the payment. If the money is not there by 9 a.m. on your scheduled date, begin the follow-up process immediately. Do not wait days. If you are on SSI, review your income and resources for the month of May. SSI has strict limits. In 2026, your countable resources must stay below $2,000 for an individual or $3,000 for a couple. If you received any lump sum payment, a tax refund, an inheritance, or any unusual income in April or May, report it to SSA without delay. Failing to report changes is one of the top reasons SSI recipients face overpayments and collection actions. Check your Medicare Part B premium and any income-related monthly adjustment amount, called RMAA. If your income from 2 years ago, 2024, exceeded certain thresholds, you may be subject to a higher Part B premium in 2026. The base premium is $185, but higher income beneficiaries can pay significantly more. If you had unusually high income in 2024, a home sale, a retirement account withdrawal, a business transaction, check whether RMAA applies to you. If your income has since decreased, you can file for an RMAA exception using SSA Form SSA 44. Respond to any SSA notices you have received. Do not let them sit. If you have an unopened SSA letter on your table right now, I need you to open it today. SSA sends notices for many reasons: eligibility reviews, address confirmation requests, overpayment notices, and more. Every one of them has a response deadline. Missing that deadline is how people lose benefits they are legitimately entitled to. If you are not sure what a letter means, call SSA, visit your local SSA office, or contact a local benefits counselor through your state health insurance assistance program, known as SHIP, which provides free counseling to Medicare beneficiaries. I want to take just a moment here, because I know that for many of you, navigating the system is not just confusing, it is stressful in a way that affects your health, your sleep, and your sense of security. You worked for these benefits. You paid into the system. You earned every dollar that is supposed to be in your account. And yet, the system makes you chase it. The letters are confusing. The phone lines have long wait times. The websites don't always work right. The rules change. And the people who need these benefits the most are often the ones least equipped to fight for them. But you are not doing this alone. This community is doing it together. Every comment you leave, every share of this video, every person you send this information to, that is how we fight back. With information, with preparation, with each other. You are not behind. You are not too old to figure this out. And you are not alone. I am here, I will keep making these videos, and we are going to get through this together. Let's bring it home. Here is your May 2026 Social Security recap in plain English. Payment dates: May 1st for SSI, May 2nd for pre-1997, and combined recipients, May 13th to 20th, 27th, based on birthday. COLA increase, 2.5%, already in effect since January. Verify your amount in your portal right now. Medicare Part B, $185 standard premium, being deducted from your payment before it hits your account. SSI resource limits, $2,000 individual, $3,000 couple, stay under and report changes. State supplements vary dramatically by state. California, New York, New Jersey, and others add meaningful dollars above the federal base. And the most important thing you can do today: log into ssa.gov, verify your direct deposit, confirm your benefit amount, and know your exact payment date. Before you go, 3 quick things. If this video helped you, smash that like button right now. It takes 2 seconds, and it tells the algorithm to show this to more people who need it. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Benefits policy can change fast, and I will always have you covered. Drop your city and state in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you have questions about your specific situation, ask them below. I read everything. Coming up next, June 2026. SNAP benefit updates, including changes to income thresholds and what new federal guidance could mean for your household. You do not want to miss that one. I will see you in the next video.